All right? EatSleepFootyRepeat. Me and him. You join us. You join us at the Cardiff City Stadium, Wales versus Kazakhstan, Women's World Cup qualifier, and it's in the middle of, coming towards the end of the first half, actually, is where we're at.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? It's been really tight, it's been a good game, Wales dominating. We'll show you a bit of the action in a minute, but look at this crowd. Fantastic.
Amazing crowd, great turnout.
And well, this is a women's football special. This is all power to the girls this week, Al, isn't it?
It is. We're going to be doing lots more with the players around this game, and we're going to talk to some fans as well. Let's go to some fans.
Yeah, let's go pre-match.
Why are you here?
Because we're going to watch Wales ladies.
Girls, tell us what you've been doing today.
Dancing.
Dancing. So where are you from and why were you dancing?
We normally dance for Cardiff City, but then today we're dancing for the Wales football team. Girls.
Brilliant. And do you guys play football? Do any of you play?
No, we dance.
I'm here with my team Triaris. Triaris Athletic Western. And we've come to watch the game today so we can, because I'm a goalkeeper and Charlotte's defence, we're coming here to watch skills and everything like that.
So you're going to be keeping an eye on the likes of Hayley Ladd and Sophie Ingle and those girls then? That's what you're going to be doing now? Do you know anything about Kazakhstan?
No.
Do you think girls can play football?
Yes. That's all I see on telly, football, because my dad's always watching it.
Well, obviously you had a 1-0 win out there, so we were down for the Champions League final a few months ago, and these started playing after that. So we thought we'd bring them down for their first Welsh game now.
Do you play football?
Yeah. Barry.
Are you all Barry Town?
Yes.
And what position do you play?
We like playing midfield, he's midfield defender, scorer.
We haven't long started our team. We haven't won a game yet, but we're hoping to win one soon.
This is my first game I'm going to watch.
Is it? Is it? Are you excited?
It's my first game to watch the ladies play, not on television, in real life.
So much excitement, so much excitement. I'm excited. They're making me excited for this game.
I'm absolutely blown away. Just the energy, the enthusiasm, the loudness of the screaming.
It's wonderful. Anyway, so second half, Wales now attacking the goal down here at the Canton end. Or in fact, as they go.
Whoa.
Oh! Fantastic. Anyway, right. So while this is going on and all this is happening, we thought we'd take you to meet the gaffer, because she's a pretty important person in all this. Jayne Ludlow basically kind of runs the Welsh women's section. She looks after all the teams from the women's down to the development sides. So we caught up with her because you may or may not know that Jayne was a bit of a player in her day, and her trophy cabinet, Al, is
bulging.
Unbelievable. So here's Jayne.
I had to write this down because I couldn't remember all of the honours that Jayne won. So if I could do this in order, Jayne. 9 FA Premier League titles, 8 FA Cups, 4 League Cups, 1 UEFA Cup, the only Arsenal team to win the European medal, or European trophy, and 3 times Players Player of the Year. Not just Player of the Year, Players Player, which is your fellow professionals, fellow players that have voted for that.
Yeah, it feels like a different life, to be honest.
Does
yeah,
it?
When you were reading those out, to be honest, I'd forgotten. It was a great time in my life, but very much a different life, to be honest. In a great way, but I love my life now too, but it's just different challenges. I think that period I had at the club at Arsenal was fantastic. I enjoyed every minute. And one of the reasons I'm working here now, doing the role I'm doing, is because I want more young females to have that opportunity that I had.
Yeah, how did a girl from the Rhondda end up at Arsenal? Because I can't imagine there was that much girls football in the Rhondda.
No, but what there was in the Rhondda at the time was a really good boys club, and I was allowed to play in that environment, and I had a really a lovely head teacher, and I didn't realise how nice he was at the time. But when I look back, the generation and the culture at the time, you know, he encouraged me to play in the boys' team when I was 8, 9 years of age, and I was the only girl playing in the Rhondda Schools competition. I remember that, and I still got a photo and a trophy somewhere. It didn't stop me from doing something I was passionate about. You know, my family have always supported me, but those key people as well were massive with regards to my development, and I'm hoping now that we are developing even more of those people within Wales who can help young females to achieve their dreams.
Thanks for talking to EatSleepFootyRepeat. Why are you here?
Well, we just like to watch football really, and we were the flag bearers, like for Wales, so yeah, and we got invited to come here, so yeah. But we come here quite a lot sometimes. So, yeah.
Why are you so excited?
Because like, there we're very excited, it's a really good game. Yeah, really good game so far.
So did you guys play?
Yeah, we played for Bowtown and Cardiff schools. Oh yeah, Cardiff for Vale as well. County.
So I hear Barrytown ladies got a good setup, they've got some good teams there, right? So you guys are doing well?
Yeah. Loads of people are there.
It's a massive club, like there's quite a lot of teams from young ages to like older ages.
The ladies and stuff.
And loads of girls have got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Quite a lot of girls play actually, surprisingly.
Steve O'Keefe, Fairwater Junior Girls FC.
Brilliant stuff. And I'll be honest, your girls, this lot here, have been making the most noise in the entire stadium. Okay, right. First of all, how fantastic is it to have the game here and an inspiration for the girls?
Oh, it's fantastic. We went to the Newport Stadium and it wasn't an atmosphere like this. Much better.
Yeah, it was exciting because of the game. All I want to do is them to win and then I'm fine. They're really good at tackling as well. I feel like I can be on their team when I'm older. Yeah. I want to be on. Yeah. Oh, I play for South Wales Academy as well. Yeah.
It's great for the kids. Good place. It's a really good game. Enjoying it.
Brilliant stuff. You guys have been enjoying it all the way through, haven't you? Okay. First of all, for you, so why do you love football?
Because it's fun.
Because it's fun. What's the best bit?
The best bit is a teamwork.
Yeah. And what's it like having the ladies actually playing here at Cardiff City? Is it good?
Yeah, but I think it should be more people because it's really not fair. Because there's loads of people. If it was men, there would be loads of people. And with the ladies, there's a lot, but not a lot and loads.
Why should they come and watch women's football?
Because it's a bit rude if they're only going to watch men and not ladies.
I think the goal was the best thing of this match.
Okay. Who's going to come back and watch Wales again? Wales! Oh, never in doubt. What's the matter with you?
Really?
My chances? No, never in doubt.
Yeah.
Well done, Hayley lad.
Well done, girl. Just wow. Just got it right place, right time. Back of the net.
1-0 Wales,
1-0
top of the
Wales.
group as they head to Bosnia, still unbeaten after 3 games. Terrific stuff.
Terrific reception as well.
Yeah.
Look behind us. Look at this.
Yeah, so all the girls have come down, signing autographs. You can see Lauren Dykes down there.
Natasha Harding's down.
Yes, Fishlock just down here. Absolutely fantastic for the girls and great for them to interact with the fans, and they've had a great night, haven't we? So
we got to get over there because they're going to go over there and we need to go and talk to them.
Let's go and talk to players.
Was it ever in doubt?
No, not at all. I had full belief that we were going to go and get the winner. This group of girls, we don't give up. In years gone by, we might have thrown the towel in and just come away with a 0-0 draw. But even as the clock was ticking down, I don't know. I think it was well into the 80 minutes by the time we did get the winner. But I believed that we were going to score it and that we were going to go on and win.
Left it a bit late.
Yeah.
I was a bit tense. Yeah. How were you?
I should say calm and collected. Obviously a little bit nervous because we were doing the right things, we were creating chances, but just wasn't falling our way.
It was a physical game, wasn't it? I mean, there were tackles flying in there.
Yeah, there were, and you know that. I think that's a sign of where we are as a team, that teams are going to come over here and try and sit back and make it a physical battle. It means that they're afraid of us and our ability on the ball. But, you know, we've mixed it with them. We've put our foot in just as well. You know, young Alice, I think she's 16 years of age. She's made her debut today and she was flying into tackles, and that's great to see. And, you know, teams think they can bully us off the ball. They'll look at that and see that that's not the case.
The goalkeeper had a superb game, as she always does. She's a great young goalkeeper. And you know, we had to break down a low block defensively, and we did eventually, thankfully.
But it was Kayleigh though that got it. Obviously, you work on these things. It's always great to see them come off, though, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. We've said as a squad that we want to be better at set pieces at both ends of the pitch. We don't want to concede from them, but at the same time, it's a good opportunity for us to score goals. And Hayley's got a fantastic delivery on her, and we knew that if she could hit that far post area, as long as the runs across the keeper were right, then it would cause her problems, and that's exactly what happened.
There's lots of challenges ahead. We're not getting carried away with this right now. We've hit the targets we've set, but there's a long campaign still left to play. So we have to make sure that hopefully we keep everyone fit. We keep pushing everybody because there's a next level we all need to go to. But no, we're pleased with where we're at, but we know we have lots of tough challenges ahead.
Were you told that you'd get a shot, or what were you told beforehand?
Well, there's never any guarantees, of course. It all depends on how the game was going. But I thought if we needed a goal, there might have been a chance of me coming on. I knew that there was probably only a maximum of 30 minutes just to, you know, protect me, although I'd have loved to have played for longer. But it was nice that Jayne trusted me to put me on for those 30 minutes, and thankfully I was on the pitch when we got the goal, which was a nice feeling.
Did you get her attention? Did you start like loudly limbering up?
Yeah, as soon as the sort of 50-55 minutes, I was making sure I was warm up, and I was looking over to the bench and making sure she knew I was ready.
And there we are, from Bosnia to Kayleigh. There's a link to the centre of excellence. That's where we are. We're at the centre of excellence.
Absolutely, and an excellent couple of performances from Wales. My goodness, beating Kazakhstan, then going to Bosnia and that dramatic finish and that penalty save. Kayleigh Green's goal, and fantastic. What a couple of weeks for women's football.
It's just been absolutely magnificent, and we have been there, we have seen it, they've believed. It's been utter joy to watch, although the Bosnia game to watch online was horrible to watch.
Agony.
Oh, it was agony. Oh, my word. Yeah, let's go and talk to some people who were actually there, some actual players who were on the pitch and everything. Let's do that. Alice, 2 caps, 16 years old, veteran already. What was it? First of all, what was it like being called up, and then what was going on in your mind when Jayne said you're going on?
Obviously, it's always an honour to be called up into camps. There was quite a few youngsters involved in the camp, so it was great for me. And to be involved in the game and to get the start was massive for me. Great opportunity, and happy I was able to take it.
Great finish.
Yeah, it was is an instinct thing. You know, sometimes like you get in for a goal, you see it, and it's an instinct. You go, you strike, and yeah, thank God it went in. So it was brilliant.
So we have to talk Bosnia. First of all, heroine of the piece, penalty save. You were making all the headlines. What did that feel like? Did it feel a bit strange?
I think in games like that, it's just adrenaline push you right through. I think there is indescribable words. I think just playing for your country is just one of them.
I think it felt great for everyone. We worked so hard over the Kazakhstan game, well, all the games to be honest, but just to seal those 2 games and take 6 points out of 2 was fantastic for us.
That's what we wanted going into the England game, is to be top of the group, and obviously 10 points going in, so we're in a good position now, and we're confident that we can get something from England as well.
How'd you celebrate?
Not telling you that.
Every game just gets harder and harder, and the vibe in camp just stays exactly the same. One team, one dream, and that is the way we're going.
Because I think people maybe don't quite realise that when they look at what you guys do, and now it's such a professional setup.
Yeah.
You know, but you guys are putting yourselves through so much to just play for Wales.
Yeah, you know, it's our country at the end of the day, and you know, we do a lot to play for our clubs, take what we play for our clubs into an international level, and it's shown.
It's what I love to do, so every minute I have, I'm looking at football, training through the week or so for the game day, and yeah, love it.
Yeah, obviously every player wants to be in a full-time setup, but unfortunately sometimes that's not the circumstances you're under. But with regards to us, we know that they're training their socks off, and we need to complete that training schedule as well.
You're pretty much full-time. Although
Yeah.
then having to go to college and do that. Because what do you do at college?
I'm a plumber, so it's my first year in plumbing, so it's something I always want to do going in a trade, so it is difficult, obviously training and doing that, but sometimes you always got to look to the future outside football, and that's something I'm looking to do.
It's tough, don't get me wrong, because my day job's sitting around a lot, but I do enjoy that outside of football as well. But coming here is a different thing, and I think even though you are training 6 times a week, maybe 5 and then a game, it is tough, but at the end of the day, for moments like that, you cannot take it away.
All right, let's just finish on, first of all, when you're coming back to the headlines and seeing the newspaper, your front and back page, and your face was splashed all over it. What does that feel like?
I was actually seen it before I got home. A lot of people sent photos from home, and it was a massive feeling. We were all talking about it. It's not just about my face, you know. Carol saved us a penalty at the end, which led us into the win. Really, yeah. My goal was a small margin of it, but the squads, how hard they worked, and Carol saved at the end. I think we all seeing us, you know, talking about Wales. It's not England anymore. It was Wales on the front and the back. It was great to see.
And have you seen a buzz around it from the young girls, from what you guys are achieving?
Definitely. All we want to be is role models to these girls.
I joined the college for the football environment and for training twice a day, and coming to the weekly sessions here, and to be involved with pro coaches. So
it's amazing, you know, the girls, they deserve everything they got. I think Alice was on it, you know, 16-year-old, her first 2 caps, and she deserves to be on it. So it's amazing that we're changing women's football as a whole and inspiring the younger generation coming through.
And there we are. That was great. Great to talk to them. You can see that, you know, how much it means to them, and you know what's the hard work that they put into it as well. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I think for me it's that kind of thing. If you know, this isn't a bunch of highly paid professionals that you can say, well, they don't care. These girls passionately care. They've got other jobs. Some of them, you know, they're playing for their passion for football, and they're playing because of their passion for playing for their nation. And that's
great to see. It's fantastic to see.
Yeah.
Fantastic couple of weeks for Welsh women's football. Then top of the group.
And
Fantastic.
England in April.
England in April, bring it on. That wraps us up for this programme. Hope you enjoyed it. As ever, do retweet, like, share, tag a mate, subscribe to our YouTube channel. All the details on the screen right now. And
go and watch a Welsh Women's Premier League game. That's what I'd say. Yeah, get out there and check it out.
From us at the Centre of Excellence, ta-da.